Another weekend of gun violence across the country.
There were dozens of shootings from Chicago to D.C. One of the most high-profile incidents happened outside that Washington Nationals game Saturday. 3 people were hurt in a shootout that sent fans scrambling for cover. Many families returned to the ballpark yesterday, but they were constantly worried about their safety.
We thought that was an incident that was isolated. We did read more into it, that it was between the 2 cars, so it wasn't inside the stadium.
Here at home, there have been more than 30 shootings this year in the Star City alone. 10 News reporter McKinley Strother went looking for solutions. He's live tonight in Roanoke with what he found. McKinley.
Brittany, seeing an uptick in violence, especially this time of the year, is not out of the ordinary. What is new is how brazen some of these acts of violence have been here at home and how young some of the victims and suspects have been as well. A shooting at the Berglund Center during graduation practice. A shooting the opening night of the Salem Fair. A shooting in the middle of the afternoon in a neighborhood. Different cases, yes, but all involve teen victims and suspects.
And it was like, pop, 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 pop.
April Robbins and her family were feet away from the Salem Fair shooting.
Honestly, McKinley, it felt like time's completely stopped.
In this shooting, one victim was a child. The suspect, police say, is younger than 16.
As a mom, I feel very sorry for him.
Lord knows I did not know my baby was going to leave at 16.
I spoke exclusively with the mother of Jaquise KEARNEY back in May. He was one of 2 teen boys shot by a 15-year-old suspect, according to police. So what are our leaders doing? When asked how they would address this violence, our candidates for governor said it was a priority, but then took time to attack each other's approach. Others are not providing a clear path to solution either.
That the United States needs to get more serious about gun safety measures. We've not been able to pass any significantly in Congress for a very long time, and that is not the whole solution.
We have to do proactive work to prevent younger people who are falling into that at-risk category for later on, and then there's present-day work.
While leaders wait to settle political differences, communities seeing this violence cannot.
It's just a feeling a mom can't get out of her head.
We know things like community policing and outreach programs exist, but the plea from those that I was able to speak with is they want more, and they hope more arrives before another life is lost. Live in Roanoke tonight, I'm McKinley Strother, 10 News, working for you.